Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good this evening. In today's video, we're going to be talking about pollination of zucchini, pumpkins, squash, cucumbers. We're going to talk about the male and female flower, kind of how it gets pollinated. And we're going to go over a little bit on how to take care of your plants now that they're up and they're getting pretty big. So if you're a beginning gardener, or you're somebody that has never planted any of them before, you're going to want to watch this video. So let's get right into it. Now, if you didn't know, a zucchini, cucumbers, pumpkins, things like that have a male and a female blossom. Okay? So they both have to be open in order for them to be pollinated. Now, if you go out and you look at your plants, I'm going to show you what a male and a female look like. So when you go out and you look at your plants, you might see all males. It doesn't happen very often, but you might see all females. Maybe your males are open, but your females aren't. I came out here this morning. We had finally had a great rain, and all the males were open. Not all the females were, though. I believe, I don't know everything there is to know about all this, but I believe the reason for that is the plant is going to make sure it survives first. Now, we've had a lot of rain, or not a lot of rain, a lot of heat, not hardly any rain, and so those plants, they're going to take care of themselves first. So I believe because we got that really good rain, it allowed them plants, you know, to open up, and they're going to allow some to be pollinated. So if you water, I've watered a little bit, and I've been getting a few zucchini and stuff. I got some pumpkins and some squash on and things like that, but it just hasn't been what I thought it should be. So if you have that situation, that's probably why. Maybe your plant is under some kind of stress. So I'm going to get you down here, and we're going to show you the difference between a male and a female bloom. Okay? Hold on just one second. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is a pumpkin that I have. And it's got a really, really good example of a male and a female bloom. So you can see, boy, it's just got a ton of blooms on it. There's blooms back there. And these were open this morning. All these, they were spread wide open. Now, this one and this one and this one, they're all males. And how you can tell a male, one, it's going to have a really long stem to it. Okay? Now, when it's open, you can't see it now, but there'll be a protrusion right in the middle of it. We had bees, everything else out here this morning. It was just totally awesome. Now this right here is a female, and the stems don't get near as long, and you can actually see the start of a fruit. Now, like I said, we didn't have a lot of them open. Did get a few. I got a zucchini over here that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get a couple good ones off of it. So if you have a zucchini or a squash or something, a cucumber especially, where you've got a little bitty start of a vegetable, but it never gets any bigger, that's because it didn't get pollinated. Eventually, like I've had some zucchinis, they'll just rot. They'll get in blossom rot. It's not because of anything you did. It's just it did not get pollinated, and it's going to die. So guys, just be aware. You got to kind of trust the plant. If you're getting all males, the plant will correct that. Okay? If you're not getting pollinations, I've heard of some people trying to pollinate them themselves. I've never done that, so I'm not even going to speak to it. Now, one thing you can do to help, let me show you this. If you get a leaf like this that's dying, you just cut them off, okay? The plant is going to try to keep that alive. it's going to expend energy. So you're better off just cutting it off. If you have vegetables on there that didn't get pollinated and they're rotting, just pick them off of there and get rid of them. You know, so that'll help a little bit. It'll help the health of your plant. And like I say, just trust the plant. The plant will eventually, the conditions will be right, and you will get vegetables. So, hey, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear how your garden's going. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later.